Hello everyone, and welcome to what I prepped today. Today it's just another Amazon subscribe and save unboxing. You always hear me talk about subscribe and save. I used to use it a lot more than I do now because I used to get Amazon gift cards at a local gas station, which I got a 6 to 12% discount on, and then I got that in free gas, and then by making a purchase at a gas station I would get 4 to 5% back on my credit cards, which was really nice. And then of course compounded with the 5 to 15% off on the subscribe and save. Well, the Amazon gift cards aren't available at that particular venue anymore, and when they come back I'll probably kick up my Amazon subscribe and save orders again. But let's see what I got. So in the first box I have the cheddar cheese powder from Hoosier Hill Farm. I haven't tasted that yet, but I figure it'll be fine if you ever have to make, if I have to make the mac and cheese from scratch. I do want to try this, in a recipe or two, and I don't want to leave it in this plastic container. I want to store it in Mylar like I do everything else. And we just got this, and the expiration date is 6/21, so you have less than a year. I don't know why the expiration date is so close. I mean, I hope it lasts longer when I put it in Mylar. Let's see what else we got. Okay, it looks like 100 more blueberry tea bags, and that's what it is. And my husband prefers the other kind because this is caffeine free. So check this out. After drinking coffee late at night and me saying that's going to keep you awake, he says, coffee doesn't affect me. I can drink things with coffee or without caffeine or with caffeine. It doesn't matter. Doesn't affect me. So I got him this blueberry superfruit caffeine free tea, and he prefers the Yogi brand or whatever it was. I'll show you in a minute. Because it has caffeine and he needs the caffeine. I just don't get it. Let's see what else we got. But that tea, by the way, smells divine. It's like, and I've tasted it. I really like it. And it's really good for iced tea as well. He was on the blueberry tea kick for work, so I got more of the true blueberry Celestial Seasonings tea. Now these tea bags aren't individually wrapped, but that's okay. Some of these are going to go in Mylar for long-term storage. Some will be kept now for making iced tea. And this is a 6-pack, so you get them a lot cheaper. They cost less than like at a local grocery store. Just because you're buying them on Amazon, and then you're buying a case, so it's cheaper, and then you're getting your subscribe and save discount, so it's even better priced. So when you do a subscribe and save, you can say, all right, I'll take one of those every 6 months or every month or every whatever, and then as soon as you get your first order, you can cancel it. You don't have to, just because you commit to subscribe and save, you don't have to keep the subscribe and save. You can change it at any time. So there's that. Now if you needed it right away, you wouldn't add it to the subscribe and save, because then you'd have to wait unless your subscribe and save order was coming up soon. But it still takes about 10 days as opposed to 2 days to get something through once you add it to your subscribe and save, as opposed to just ordering it outright. I do like Amazon. Not as much as, I don't know, I'm going to say pre-COVID, because it seems like they're allowing a lot of price gouging. So this is the Yogi Blueberry Slim Life tea that he likes, and it has caffeine, so he drinks it hot, and he also makes iced tea with this. It's a heck of a lot more expensive than the other. I shouldn't say heck of a lot more expensive, like, because I break things down to, okay, per tea bag, this costs this amount, and so that's a 10% savings or 20%. However, I am probably just going to stick with this now because he's expressed that he really likes this one better, and apparently he has noticed the caffeine doing something for him now. And continuing the blueberry theme, I have gotten more of this Moringa organic superfood tea, and I've tasted this. I really like it, and Moringa is a tree, and it will grow in my area, I have found out, as an annual. I just have to get some of the seeds, which are quite expensive because pretty much every part of the tree is edible. And I mean, I'm pretty sure in Florida they can grow it maybe all the way up to Georgia, but and the tree's easy to get cuttings from and to start cuttings from what I understand. But it's, if you're in an area where you can grow a moringa tree, try and get some seeds and learn how to use that. It's kind of like purslane. Super easy to grow. People pull it out like a weed, and purslane is one of the healthiest greens that you can eat. And these last two items are two of the things that I add every month or every 2 months, or definitely I will move these items up if my subscribe and save for that month isn't at 5 items. If you don't have 5 items, then you can't get 15% off. Now, if I buy 1 case of tea, that counts as 1 item, and I'm not going to buy 5 cases of tea. However, if I want one of these boxes of tea and I put it on my subscribe and save, and then I can say, okay, well, I'll subscribe and save to another box, and subscribe and save to another box, and make it 4 or 5 or 3 separate subscribe and saves, that counts as separate items. However, if when I'm adding my subscribe and save, I say, okay, I want 2 of those, and I do a subscribe and save on that of 2 boxes of tea, counts as 1 item. So you got to learn how to work the system there. So back over here to the Ready Splint. I have probably 6 of these now. I pay about $4 or $5. The price does fluctuate, so I don't just allow Amazon to send my subscribe and save. You usually get an email, although I don't check my emails very often, but I know when my subscribe and save order is about to be shipped. So I'll go in and double check that maybe that my prices haven't increased. I have gotten a few of these. I don't know how many I have now. However, they're the emergency trauma wound bandage, a 6-inch hemorrhage control bandage, and these have gone from $5 all the way up to $8. Sometimes I wonder, though, if they wait until you put something on your subscribe and save to change the price. And by they, I don't know if I mean Amazon or the seller or the original seller. It's hard to tell, but that's the importance of checking your prices. I just bought melatonin, and for my husband, he likes this new strawberry one, and it was pretty reasonable. After subscribe and save discount, it ended up being $5, and now after the subscribe and save discount, it's going to be $8. So that's over the past 6 months. So I don't know if it's a COVID thing, or if, people can't sleep because of COVID, or whatever. They're using more melatonin. Maybe the melatonin was from China. Who knows? For whatever reason, the price increased after my discount from $5 to $8. That's a huge increase. That's over 50%. So it's probably closer to 55% increase. And when you think of things as a percentage increase or a percentage savings, you may say, oh, well, that's only $3. And granted, it is only $3, and that melatonin lasts a month, so it only breaks down to 10 cents a day. But when you think of it as a 55% increase, you kind of wonder, makes me think, like sometimes you see things in the store or anywhere on sale, buy one, get one half off, or buy one, get one free, which is rarer these days. And then, but you gotta wonder, and they don't care how many you buy. But then I stop and wonder, like, well, how come I've never seen a brand new Jeep sell buy one get one free? I've never seen them sell for buy one get one half off. Like, why do they only do that with small price things? Do it on a house. Let me buy a new house and buy one for my daughter at half off. That doesn't make sense. I know. Alrighty, go ahead and laugh at me and tell me how silly I'm being today. All right, that's it. That's the Amazon subscribe and save order for today. And let me know in the comments, what did you prep today? Be blessed, everyone.